Good morning, Melissa here from GirlGoneFishing, and I'm here with my buddy Scott, and we are on Cave Run Lake getting ready to fish our second annual Friends of Cave Run Lake Memorial Bass Tournament on Scott's bass boat. So he's going to drive me around to the big bass today.
I'm actually here just to net fish, just so we're clear. I'm a very good netter. That's my plan, is to net. I'm going to scoop and net.
So what's our plan for the day?
So the word on the street is it's a little tough on Cave Run this trip. As usual, Cave Run's not exactly a great bass lake anyway, but so no wind today, very warm. This is our first week of warm weather the entire year, really. It was only 65 degrees last night, so probably going to be very finessey today. No wind, clear water, warm water.
And by finesse, he means crankbait and topwater.
Yeah, that's definitely not what I mean.
That's why we make a good team. He does what you should do, and I throw crankbaits and topwater.
The water's been very high. It's just now back to normal pool, and so the spawn is probably all messed up. There's probably all stages of the spawn going on right now. So we're just gonna, if we get 2 overs and a couple 12-inchers, we'll be fishing tomorrow. So we'll just have to see.
Yep, the way this works is there's a bunch of boats fishing today. The top 10 fish for tomorrow.
Top 20.
Top 20?
Top
Ooh,
20,
top
yeah.
20 fish tomorrow for 10 grand. So fingers crossed we catch some big bass. Let's get them, right?
Fingers crossed.
Woo! Oh, I got something.
Smallmouth?
Yeah, he's a keeper, isn't he?
No, 18.
He's a smallmouth? He was a largemouth. Ready?
I think it's a slot. Yep. Yep. Under 13.
Oh, under 13.
Yep.
Okay. Woohoo!
Good job, girl.
Was on a chatterbait in Gnarlywood, and I was all impregnably net.
Yeah. Might be over. I don't know. 15 3/4. Hope next year I have a horrible practice.
Right? Come on, we're not done yet.
That might be a good one.
Net? Yes.
Good.
Boat number 99 903. All right, a minute. 4.64. 4.64. I'll fish it right. Thank you. He said.
All right, we've trailered the boat, we've weighed in our fish, and now we sit and wait and see if we made the cut for tomorrow. The top 20 boats out of the 90 gets a fish tomorrow for the big money. So we didn't really think we had a chance until the last minute when Scott caught a pretty nice fish, and that put us kind of in the contention. So This lake, this tournament, it was a slot limit. So you were allowed to have 2 fish that were between 10 inches and 13 inches, couldn't touch the 13, and then the other fish had to be over 16 inches for a largemouth or a spot, or over 18 inches for a smallmouth. So anything in between there was in that slot limit, which we weren't allowed to like put in the live well. So what we ended up with was, the first fish we got was, I got an 11.5 on a little kayak swim bait on an underspin. And then I got a 12.5 on a square bill crankbait. And then Scott caught a 15 3/4 on, what'd you get the 15 3/4 on? Worm. Scott caught a 15 3/4 on a worm, Texas rigged, but unfortunately that was in the slot limit where you're not allowed to keep it. So we had to put back that beautiful fish.
1/4 inch.
Yeah, 1/4 inch away from the 16 where we were allowed to keep it. So that one didn't count, but still nice fish. And then with about 30 minutes to go, fishing a Texas rigged jackal flick shake, Scott caught a 17-inch fish. So that really is the one that put us in contention. And then with just a couple minutes to go, I upgraded the 11.5, also on a Texas rigged jackal flick shake, to like about a 12.5, 12 3/4. So half of our fish came in about 10 or 15 feet of water, kind of relating to brush or near grass, but not really in anything. We had started the day in the back of a cove in a big grass flat, and we thought that was going to be the pattern, but it wasn't. We didn't get any fish there. And then some of the fish we caught were in about 5 feet of water, kind of near grass, and but that really wasn't much of a pattern. It was kind of more like a random fish. We fished this tournament last year, or maybe 2 years ago, and we didn't do really well. So this was much better than that one. I'm happy with how it went. I'm happy with our decision making, the fact that we fought to the very end. It's always really cool when you get that upgrade in the very last minute. So now we just sit and wait and hope we make it to fish tomorrow. Well, good morning, y'all. It is day 2 of the Cave Run Memorial Bass Tournament, and Scott and I made it. We ended up finishing boat number 14 out of 90. So Scott's gassing up the boat and
doing the man work.
And we're getting ready to head over to Cave Run Lake. Launch is at 6 a.m. today. It was 7 yesterday. I guess there's another big tournament, and so we're going to try to beat them out and get to the spots first. And that means lines in will be, or check, weigh in. I'm used to kayak fishing. Weigh in will be at 2 o'clock weigh in. Yep. So we're going to get over there. You can tell I haven't had a lot of caffeine yet today. So we're going to get over there, get launched, and try to win $10,000 for first place in this tournament. Right, Scott? 10,000!
Yeah.
Woo!
We need fish and stuff.
Maybe the full screen is actually the zoom.
Yeah, you're fully in it. That's a good one.
Yep.
Fat. He's long enough. Look how fat he is. I don't think he's long enough though. Damn, that is a fat fish. It's gonna break my heart. Another 15 3/4. Look how fat that thing is. 15 3/4.
It has to be 16.
God, that's good. Flip them over. Sometimes they say if you flip them over. No, if he relaxes, he's back.
Let me hold it up like this so he slides down.
No.
It's so close.
You get him?
Eagle smallmouth.
I don't think I've ever seen you sit down when you're fishing. Want you to eat a burrito? Fish?
Yes, fish. No, it's little, but still, yes. He's a fish.
That'll be a keeper.
I hope he's not 13.
He's not.
11 1/4. Fish in the boat!
Good job, girl.
Fish in the boat!
We'll finish 20th. No, you will not. Did not go well for us today.
I don't know, that trailering went well. Woo! Right, first try!
We'll videotape that one.
So tournament's over and I'm back at Scott's house with the beautiful Licking River in the background, getting ready to have our celebratory cheeseburgers. Even though we finished last out of the 20 boats that went today, it's still 20th out of the 90 that started yesterday, so not bad. Cut a little check, my first check in a bass boat tournament, so that was pretty cool. And we tried really hard. We only ended up with one little keeper fish. It was like 1.6 pounds or something, but the worst part was he and I both lost a fish, so neither one of us fished clean. We could have done better, but we weren't going to win with what we found anyway. So it was a great experience, and I'm glad that he invited me to fish it with him. I hope we get to do it again next year. And now back to the kayak fishing world for the next Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail Tournament next weekend. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.